Okay, so we are here live with the coach of MXT St. John. Can I ask you to introduce yourself, please?
My name is Jon Kelly, and I'm the head coach here at the MXT Fight Academy, St. John.
St. John, funnily enough, yeah. So tell us a little bit about your history. How did you get into the fight game?
I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, wrestling, anything I could get my hands on to do an MMA fight. And then eventually I was a better coach than a fighter, so I started training people for the cage, Jiu-Jitsu aspect, and then eventually just started cornering people, and now I'm up to about over 30-something fights I've been a corner man.
Wow, 35 you've been cornering people as well, and different types of fighters as well.
Yep.
You're also Christian Savaz's corner man as well and coach,
yes,
if I'm correct.
I've been in his corner since he started, and really enjoy experiencing his growth and his development, and on the road to UFC.
On the road to UFC, yeah. Are you proud of a lot of him? I mean, you've seen him grow, if I understand, from a young one.
Yeah, well, he's got that proper frame of mind. He eats well, he trains well, he trains smart, and he goes step by step. And you don't usually see that. People want to jump up in the UFC right away, and he's smart. He wants to make sure he's ready, so he doesn't get in there and he's kind of a flash in the pan. He wants to be there solid.
Awesome, awesome. So I see that your training and your coaching abilities, like you said, is pretty much stronger than your fight skills. Did you ever feel a little disappointment that you never got to fight, or?
No, I mean, I had a few fights. I had one amateur, one pro, but I used to do Taekwondo too, and it was the same thing. I was a high-level national competitor, but I was just way better at helping people improve than I wasn't improving myself. So that's a kind of a curse in one way, but to me it's a blessing. So I really enjoy that aspect.
Yeah, I feel that after a few conversations with you, you are very good at guiding people, you are very good at holding people's hand and helping them through when it comes to their game. And do you think that you could see a lot of your fighters shining as well in the future? I mean, you have a fighter on the card now, Mike Somerville. He'll be fighting on August 25th. And you've seen him grow as well. You've seen him train under you for a long time. You've seen quite a few fighters grow under you. Mm-hmm. And how does that make you feel as a coach to see them go on to really good and decent things and big things in the future?
It makes me feel great, just to sharing that with people. Win, lose, or draw, just to see them put everything into it. And like all our fighters always make weight, and they always show up and they fight. So when they do those things, I feel like they're already a winner. Even when they lose a match, if you do everything you can and you still perform the best of your abilities, then it's a win in my book. So to share in that process it's a good feeling.
Brilliant. And I was asking you before, just off camera, martial arts, I believe we both agree that it's a guiding light for a lot of people as well, and you'd agree that martial arts has done a lot in your life, don't you think?
Yeah, it's given me a lot of confidence. When I was young, I was a shy, chubby kid. Now I'm a little bit skinnier, and I got a big mouth. I can't stop talking, so it helps people blossom. It definitely does.
So, you think that there's anything else you'd like to see for MXT or for yourself in the future?
A lot of people have goals, like they want 50 students, they want 100 students, something numerical. And for me, it's just to step on the mats. Every time I train, I want to give my best. If I'm teaching, I want to give my best. And that's it, everything else will fall into place. So I don't have any goals, really. Just every time I step in these walls, I want to do my best, no matter what I'm doing.
Be better than you were before, basically, right?
Exactly, yeah. Every day be better than the day before.
Brilliant. Coach Jon, thank you very much.
Thank you. And go to the fights August 25th.